Good morning. This is Jack from Charting the Markets Crypto, and this is the pre-market webinar for the morning of Thursday, the 14th of August. My disclaimer: it is for educational purposes only. I'm here to share my technical analysis with you. I hope you can take some what I'm doing and learn from it, transfer your own charts. I'm not here to issue trading signals. Right. Okay. Let's have a look at the Bitcoin chart first. Now, Bitcoin. I was saying yesterday that I was expecting to see a new all-time high made. We've seen it. This has set up no negative divergence on the weekly RSI, and we have obviously a potential short-term little level top here. Looking at the daily chart, no divergence there, same double top of course, and in terms of this wedge, the next obvious target within the wedge remains this wedge support because we never hit it on this move down. But in the short term, we've seen a bit of a pullback here. This isn't a bad time to see a pullback. Did we have any negative divergence? No, though we did have it on Solana. I was talking to Matt about Solana this morning and saying that, yeah, he'd taken a little short at 208, and I was saying I thought it had a pretty good chance of getting back to 195, and it's more than made that. In terms of the I was expecting to see at least a retest of 206.40. This has set up a potential large double top here. I'm not taking that particularly seriously, but I was taking seriously the negative divergence here we had on the RSI 14 on the hourly chart, and that's now delivered a signal that's pretty much made target this morning. In terms of where we are in terms of support there, on the 15-minute chart, obviously, I don't really have a short-term support here to be looking for. Here, I was looking at the fibs. I was looking at 195, 192. Obviously, we've made it all the way down to 187 now. This is the last fib. We could be looking at a reversal down to 173.47. That would be harsher than I was really expecting to see here, but we will see. We have had some bad inflation numbers this morning. We'll see how that goes. Looking at Ethereum. Ethereum isn't done yet, or at least shouldn't be done yet. I'm expecting to see a retest of the all-time high, and the all-time high is at 4865.94. The high we made this morning was at 4712. We are within spitting distance of that, and this move should not finish at least until we have made that target. As it is, I'm thinking this might go considerably higher, but it should absolutely minimum make that target. We will see how that goes. In the terms of the short term, obviously we went through the resistance trend lines, and so we don't have any obvious current resistance trend lines. I'm just really looking for the retest of that all-time high. Did we have negative divergence here in the alley? Yes, this actually ran from yesterday, and that's reaching the possible near-miss target now as well. All right, great. Just to mention, because Matt likes Sui, so I've been following Matt a bit. This hasn't actually moved much in recent days, but on the bigger picture I had a look at this, and I was thinking we might well be looking for a move up into about 4.7 area. And that's not a bad match with these recent highs that were made in December, January. So we'll see how that goes. But I think if we are going to see much higher on Solana, then it may well get dragged up with it. So we shall see. All right, great. In that case, I think that's a wrap. Just having a quick look at questions. No. In that case, my pleasure as always, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning.